Have you ever felt like your world was crashing down after a breakup, like nothing makes sense anymore, and you are stuck in a never ending cycle of pain and confusion? You are not alone. Breakups are one of the most emotionally challenged experience we face as human beings. But what if I told you there is a way to understand and even navigate this pain, to come out stronger and wiser on the other side? In this video, we are going to explore the psychological stage of a breakup for both men and women. We will uncover why these stages happen, how they manifest, and most importantly, how you can heal and grow through them. Whether you are going through heartbreak right now or just want to understand the process, stick around. This could be the first step toward your new beginning. Part 1. Understanding the breakup pain. Let's start by acknowledging that breakup trigger a powerful mix of emotion. Your brain previews a breakup much like it does physical pain. Studies have shown that the same areas of the brain that light up when you are physically hurt also activate during heartbreak. That is why it can feel like you're physically sick. You are not just imagining it. For both men and women, breakup often shake the very foundation of who you are. They challenge your sense of identity, your routine, and even your self-worth. But understanding the stage you are going through can help you make sense of the choice. Part 2. The physical stage of a breakup. So, what are these stages? Let's break them down. Stage 1. Shock and denial. The first stage is shock and denial. Whether the breakup was sudden or something you saw coming, the initial response is often disbelief. For women, many women feel an immediate flood of emotion. They might cry, call friends, and replay conversation over and over in their head, trying to make sense of what happened. For men, men often go into emotional shutdown. They may act like they are fine of the outside, but feel numb or stunned inside. They might distract themselves with work or hobbies to avoid feeling the pain. Denial is a defense mechanism. It is your mind way of protecting you from overwhelming emotion. But it cannot last forever. Stage 2. Pain and grief. As the shock wears off, the pain begins to settle in. This is the grief stage. For women, this can mean crying spell, trouble sleeping, and intense longing to reconnect. Women often want to talk it out, to understand every detail as a way to process the pain. For men, men might avoid talking about it altogether. Instead, they might bury themselves in work, spend hours at the gym, or dive into new projects, anything to stay busy and avoid the emotional weight. This stage is crucial. Grieving is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you are beginning to accept the reality of what is happened. Let yourself feel it. It is painful, but it is also healing. Stage 3. Bargaining. Next come bargaining. This is where you try to rewrite the story, to find some way to fix things or turn back time. For women, thought like, if only I have done this differently, or maybe if I reach out, we can make it work. They might send late night text or message, desperate for some sign of hope. For men, men might replay moment in their head, wondering what they could have done differently. They may even consider making grand gesture to win their partner back. Bargaining is fueled by the hope of regaining control. But it is important to remember breakup happen for a reason. Clinging to the past can keep you stuck. Stage 4. Anger and resentment. After bargaining comes anger. You might feel angry at your ex, angry at yourself, or even at the world. For women, this might show up as venting to friend, blocking the ex on social media, for writing angry message they never send. For men, men might express anger by withdrawing completely, avoiding palace or people that remind them for their ex, or even lashing out in frustration. Anger can be healthy. It is a sign that you are no longer numb. But don't let it consume you. Use it as fuel to set boundaries and reclaim your sense of self. Stage 5. Sadness and reflection. This stage is cuter. It is when you start to reflect more deeply on what the relationship meant and what you have learned from it. For women, this might involve journaling, seeking closure, or talking to a therapist or trusted friend. For men, men might find themselves thinking about the relationship late at night, maybe even feeling a sense of regret or nostalgia. Sadness can feel overwhelming, but it is also a sign of growth. It means you are processing the past and preparing for what comes next. Stage 6. Acceptance and letting go. Finally, there is acceptance. This does not mean you are completely over it, but it means you are no longer fighting the reality of the breakup. For women, they might start to rediscover old hobbies, spend more time with friends, and feel excited about the future again. For men, they might slowly reconnect with themselves, realizing they are okay, even stronger, without the relationship. Acceptance is about taking your power back. It is about realizing that your happiness does not depend on someone else. It is the beginning of a new chapter. Part 3. Gender difference and insight. It is important to recognize that while these states are universal, men and women often process them differently. Women typically process emotion outwardly. They seek support, talk it out, and lean on their social circle. Men often process inwardly. They are more likely to withdraw and distract themselves, sometimes delaying the healing process. Neither approach is better or worse, but knowing this difference can help you understand your own journey or support a friend who is struggling. Part 4. How to heal and move forward. So, how do you navigate these stages and come out stronger? First, acknowledge your feeling. Don't try to numb the pain. Feel it, name it. It is the first step to healing. Second, talk about it. Whether you are a man or a woman, find someone you trust, a friend, family member, or therapist, and talk openly. Third, create new routine. Fill the void with activities that nourish your mind and body. Exercise, read, learning a new skill. Fourth, set boundaries. Give yourself time and space to heal. Avoid jumping into a rebound relationship too soon. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Healing takes time. 6. Look for the lesson. Every breakup holds a reason. Maybe it is about your need, your boundaries, or your dream. Find the takeaway. Remember, healing is not linear. You might jump between stages, and that is okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Part 5. Motivation for the future. Here is the most important thing to remember. A breakup does not define you. It does not mean you are involved. It does not mean you are unlovable. For that, you will never find happiness again. It is simply a chapter in your story. One that is helping you become wiser, stronger, and more self-aware. Every heartbreak is an opportunity to rediscover who you are, to build resilience, to clarity what you truly want in a partner and in yourself. So if you are in the middle of heartbreak right now, you will heal, you will grow, and one day you will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point that made you the person you are meant to be. Thank you for watching. If you are going through a breakup, remember you are not alone. Share your thought and experience in the comment. Let us support each other on this journey of healing and growth. And if you are found this video helpful, consider subscribing and joining our community for growth mindset. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and remember, this is just the beginning of something new and beautiful. Thank you so much. See you in the next.